Welcome to Toffee TV's The News Daily. Premier League players today voted to move to Phase 2 of training, which means contact will be allowed in training. The Premier League statement today said that Premier League shareholders today voted unanimously to resume contact training, marking another step towards restarting the Premier League season when it is safe to do so. Squads are now able to train as a group and engage in tackling while minimising any unnecessary close contact. The Premier League's priority is the health and well-being of all participants. Strict medical protocols are in place at the training grounds to ensure the safest environment possible, and players and staff will continue to be tested for COVID-19 twice a week. Stage 2 of the returning to training protocol has been agreed by following consultation with clubs, players, managers, the PFA, LMA and the government. So it was voted unanimously by the clubs. Since that statement come out, the Premier League have revealed that there's been 4 positive tests in the latest round of tests, but they'll still look at it as the majority, the overwhelming majority of players are still fine and COVID-free. So we'll have to see what fallout there is over those 4 positive tests. But clubs moving on now to contact in training, following very similar pattern to Germany, with the Premier League restart scheduled for June the 20th. So I'll have to see what goes on as we move forward there. John Stones has today been linked with a return to Goodison Park. Football Insider saying that he is one of the players being considered by Everton manager Carlo Ancelotti. Stones, who has been in and out the Manchester City team since leaving Goodison Park for a fee of £50 million, well, £47.5 million back in 2016. Got a year left on his deal, and Carlo Ancelotti is apparently interested in bringing him in. There you go. He's the latest centre-back to be linked with Everton. Jean-Claire Todibo, Everton are apparently in the driving seat to get him. But Gabriel has apparently moved closer to a deal with Napoli today, or certainly his club has. The Independent reporting that Napoli have agreed a fee of €30 million for the 23-year-old Brazilian currently playing at Lille. He has agreed personal terms with Everton and are thought to have had a medical with the Blues. No personal terms as yet agreed with Napoli though, so people could still be guessing, who knows. And once again, the Everton Cenzig Under Moise Kean swap is doing the rounds. Everton, we know, are interested in Under. Marcel Brands likes him. We were interested in getting him in last summer and couldn't do so. Rome are apparently interested in Moise Kean, so people saying that the swap deal is on. This will probably just continue to rumble on as we move forward. And finally, Everton have released a social distance and training video today. You can see that on Everton's website, showing Moise Kean scoring goals and Yerry Mina and Holgate and that. And interestingly, Jared Branthwaite and Anthony Gordon also featuring in the training video. Maybe not Gordon, he's in all the time, but good to see Jared Branthwaite training with the first team. And because the 23 season is finished, it's interesting that he's been brought back into the group and training with Ancelotti, so fair play to him there. That is it for the News Daily. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want more videos, join us on Patreon. See you later.